What's going on, guys? Hope you guys doing good. I only got like 4 hours of sleep, 5 because I was up watching this Masvidal and Usman fight. Could have been better, but at the end of the day, Usman did what he had to do. His grounding game, wrestling game was on point. You only can do so much, man. At the end of the day, Masvidal did his thing. Much respect to him. Within 6 days to cut all that weight and just to prepare himself for his fight is. It took a toll on his body. So what more can you expect? So shout outs to Masvidal, getting bread. He did his thing, man. I can't complain, man. It was good, man. And for a fighter, man, the thing about UFC, man, a lot of people don't understand, man. These guys go through a lot, man. Especially, when to come out of nowhere to come 6 days notice, just to make the weight, cut 20 pounds, and try to get fit in the best shape for this title match. It was tough on Masvidal, man, but he's a lion, man. He got a heart of a lion, and he did what he had to do, man. He obviously he didn't want to, if he wasn't in shape, he wouldn't took the fight. So he did what he had to do, man. It is what it is, man. You're gonna take L's in this industry, man. You're not always gonna win. Usman's a smarter. Usman did his thing. His ground game was on point. His game plan was good there. Everything was just there for him. He was a better man. It is what it is. You're gonna take L's in this. The whole in this industry, and with the whole thing going on with the whole pandemic, and everybody's just fighters get overwhelmed. It just takes a toll on a lot of fighters. Usman, both fighters he took a lot of damage and mentally, messed them up. But the fight could have been better. But like I said, he was pressuring him on the cage. Masvidal was getting tired early. It was just people were saying it was boring. Usman was stepping on Masvidal's toes the whole time. It was back. It was just. I could have thought it could have been better. But it is what it is. What can you really do, man? Fight's a fight. At the end of the day, they both coming home winners, man. They got, they're getting good. They got good money for this. Because Masvidal wouldn't do this if he obviously didn't get, the money he got was there, what he wanted. So this is what it is, man. Fighters are just. I think everybody in general is just going through a lot during this pandemic, man. And we really can't do much about it. But at least Dana White. Much respect to him for actually getting his fights going, man. Took him to get all the way to Abu Dhabi, but at least he's doing his thing, man. You can't. This man is the CEO of UFC. Dana White is a genius, man. This man is promotions, everything he's doing, man, to avoid. There's fighters that obviously that got COVID, but he's doing what it takes to keep making sure these fights keep going. Everybody's getting tested like several times, and it's just. Smart, man. You got to think, mindset of an entrepreneur. They find ways, man, to do things, and he did. Props off to Dana White, man. And just shout outs to all the fighters that fought last night too, man. Like it was, the girls were good. There, it was Max Holloway. I felt like he won that fight, but what are you gonna do? I felt like. Masvidal, I was pissed off. I wanted him to win, but it is what it is. And things happen, and I felt like the main event should have been a little more better. Could have been more. It could have been better, but obviously it was just the way it is, man. It is what it is. What can you do? But yeah, shout outs to all the fighters out there that fought yesterday, man. I know shit wasn't easy, the time schedule and just everything, but they gave their hearts, and they gave us, the fans, a good fight, man. And that's all that matters. All right, take care.